Hello, friends. For those of you that don't know me, I am Jenifer Gardner with the unique spelling of my first name, Jenifer. It has one N in it. In the life of this church, I haven't been here very long, but I found a lot of wonderful and faithful people here and have made some great friends. I grew up in the Presbyterian church, and because of a funeral, returned recently to my childhood church with my 3 siblings. This sanctuary space here speaks to me because the dark wood and the round columns of the lights are very similar to the church where I was first confirmed and joined. So as a quick summary, I was born in Kansas, I grew up in Colorado, and lived in the Dallas-Fort Worth area as an adult before moving to Arizona. I moved to Arizona to help my parents age in place in their home, and I was lucky enough to have a wonderful childhood church and have always sought out and found a church home, even in my college years. I landed here because my dad knew of the loop system that had been installed here for hearing aids, and it's in the worship space. My parents and I visited sometime after I first moved here at the end of 2021, and occasionally my parents will still come as they are able, but mostly I have found the places where I fit in here. Within the life of the church, it started with coffee hour. It has been my great pleasure to worship, to fellowship, to have fun, to make friends, all while serving coffee, tea, and water on Sunday mornings too, and with this congregation. Within the first year after I came to CAUCC, there was a Sunday when all of the ministries of the church gathered around the courtyard out here, and it was after worship, and each ministry had a table and a display, and they explained what each ministry was, and then they had sign-up sheets to attract new members. And I really enjoyed going around and finding out how many dedicated people and varied ministries existed at this church. It was very eye-opening. Since then, I have joined a few of the ministries, and I currently order my week by what I do here at the church. So on Sundays, they're for coffee hour and the library book carts, and sometimes learning at 11 for me. Tuesdays are for counting team. Thursdays are very busy here. Sometimes the events overlap, as they did last week. I attend Stitch Witches, sometimes have library team meetings, cook for Primavera Men's Shelter, and help set up and serve at memorials. I count myself as blessed to have found this church, CAUCC, and I have been here long enough to have known and miss some of the faithful members that have passed, like Rita B. and David Hugin. Most Sundays, you can find me in McNair Hall after worship at the Fellowship Coffee Hour with Leona Lansing and other ministry volunteers. I look forward to meeting more of you and learning your great stories and amazing things that you have to say as we practice our faith, meet community needs, and fellowship together. So please consider this as your personal invitation to come and see us at the Fellowship Coffee Hour directly following service on the 4 Sundays of the month through August, and then every Sunday. And I'll see y'all there.